Hey everybody, it's Brenda here. How you all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful week. It's the middle of the week. And what I've got here is, I saw this on Tatty Treasures, and although I don't have possibly what she used, I threw some things together. I've got a couple of little envelopes here that I got on Amazon. So I've got a stack of these, and they do have windows. I'm not sure what they're called now. Anyway, these I got from Amazon. If I find them, I can put them down below for you in the description box. I've got a paper bag and a craft envelope. Now, I saw Tanya do this, and I'm going to try to splice things together like I saw her do. It's not probably going to come out the same way. For instance, let me show you. These, okay, when I put them on here, they hung out, so they were too big. This is, for instance, where I'm trying to fit things together. So what I did was put them, I measured where I wanted it, which I want it to, come to almost the end of the sack, and did a little mark, and then I put it on my scoreboard and scored here, and then I'm going to refold it. So that's how I'm trying to make it work. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to turn out the way I want it, but anyway, I'm going to give it a try. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get over that mess. And then I am going to cut a sliver off the ends of these. So, and I am just I'm just throwing this together with paper from my stash, leftover papers, so way to use up your leftovers. I'm going to trim these just a little bit, just a sliver on each end. Now you want these trimmed on the opposite end of the open end, of course. So do that real quick. Okay, so I've got those open. And then my plan was to use this, and I was going to put one this way, like so, and one this way, like this. And then those can both open up like so. And then once those are on, I was going to use this envelope. And this is, let's see, this envelope is 7 1/4 by a little over 5, so about 5 1/4. So 7 by 5 is my envelope, and I was going to glue the sack right on the flap here, like so, and close that up and have it like this, so this opens like this on the page, and then this will open like this, and this will open like this. And that's how it will sit on the page. I think that's something like Tanya did. Can't say for sure if it's exactly what she did, but I'm going to, I don't think I'll need my scoreboard anymore, so I'm going to get rid of this. So, what we're going to do, I want to, of course, decorate this bag I'm not worried about the back because that will be glued down somehow to the page. So let's see. I think I will glue this one down here. I need to trim it down just a little bit. And I'm not sure where these came from exactly. These were out of my, you know, my stash. So I think I'm going to glue this down and then I'll just, well, it fits, and I'll just trim a little bit. So let me start by doing that. We'll just see what happens. Okay. We'll glue this down as straight as possible. Should have something underneath because I'm such a mess with my glue. Okay. And then I've got a little bit on the side here, just peeking out. Try not to cut the bag. Light's not very good today. Okay, now, do I want to put, I think I do, a little thumb hole up here. Just a little one. Somewhat in the middle. Okay, I like that. Do a little distressing. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, I'm not worried about the back, but I think I need to maybe trying to think if I want to collage these or stencil. I'm going to try stenciling and see what it looks like, because you know why? I can always collage over it. Let me put these on top of here. And get my red and green. I have peeled paint and worn lipstick that I use for Christmas colors. My little brush, and I'm going to grab a stencil. One of my favorites. So I'm just going to see how this will look, and then if it doesn't look ta-da, then I will collage, sorry, collage over it. I'll do them both and see how they look. It'd be better probably if the envelope was a lighter color, but goodness gracious, that whatever it is that I caught is so, you know, it hangs on forever. I'm just cleaning off my brush here. Let's see what the red looks like. Clean this stencil off a little. And let's see what it looks like with the red. Sometimes I like the stenciling, and sometimes it's not what I want it to be. Got a little bit on the paper there, but that wipes right off. Okay. Let's put a picture in and see how it looks. Just got a little bit on the, that wipes right off fine. Okay, this is what I chose to put in the envelope. I think I will put this in the red one. Let's see, so however that's going to go, I'm going to slide this right in just to see what it looks like. Of course, I slid it in the wrong end, but that doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's try the other one and see. Let's see what they look like together. This goes, yeah, this will go this way. I'd like to have it about like that. How did I have it before? I must have put it in this way. Okay. Okay, so it would be like this. And like this. Why is that over so far? I don't mind it. I like it. I like it. It looks good. So, why is that? This goes like this. Okay, so that will go right there, like so. And this one will go down here. Okay, those fit okay. I just gotta trim this off just a little bit. Don't want it sticking out. So I know I want this one glued about right there. So let's pop some glue on. I might have to do something with the other side, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this on all the way up, but not including the fold line. So I want that to go right about there. Okay, like that. And let's see if I can get that to lay down. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to do the same thing. On this side. And go to the bottom. Try to get it even. There. Try to flatten it out. Okay, so we have this one opens this way, this one opens this way. Oops. Got a little bit of glue stuck right there. But that should be fine. Just going to put a little distress ink right there. I don't know where that glue came from. Oh, probably when I squished it. So eventually I will be covering these with something. Okay, so that's going to go like that. We'll have something in here. I like that. And then the bag we are going to glue right there. Probably down a little bit. Make sure that that folds. Okay. So we'll also have a pocket here if we cover this so there is a, to leave the pocket open. So I am going to place glue on the flap of this envelope, almost to the line, but not quite. And try to put this right about there. And I want it to close. There. Could also probably put a little something, I'll probably put a little Christmas saying on either side, maybe. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. Okay, so on the front cover, what do we want? I have music. I have this. I think this would go more with what I have going on in here. So, do I want that right here? And then, let's see what else I have. Got this. Ooh, I like this. I wonder if I can get that on. I would have to either cut off a little bit of the head or cut off the feet. So that's not going to work. And I have this one here. I'll go with the first one. It seems to fit the best. So what I need to do is cut this right about there. Oh, I'm so sorry with my throat just keeps that phlegm and stuff, right? So I can't talk, and I want it to go right about there. So right there, let's see how that is. Okay, that's good. So I get this on the front, and then I'll need to find out what I can put on the back. I kind of would like to have cardstock on the back, so it is a little more stable for the envelope, to put something in the envelope. So we'll think about that. Make sure this is, excuse me, right side up. Put that on there. Oops. I don't need that anymore, I don't think. Okay, I like that. Can use that for writing, or we can put something else on there, but I kind of like it the way it is. Now on this side, so you've got more writing here. So on this side, I kind of want, I don't know if I have any cardstock that would, let's see here. What have I got over here? I've got this. That would probably be okay if we decorate it up with something. And that way it'll be stable. So let's see what we can do with this. I want it to go about right there and right here. Let's see what happens. See if we can decorate this up somehow. Nice to use all your stash when you can, and I have plenty. Let's see if that's okay. All right, and this I am going to, well, I'm going to distress for one thing, but then I am going to put my glue on the envelope so I don't, I'm going to put my glue on the envelope so I don't cover up the hole that I want, or the space that I want for a pocket. There. I think I got that out right. Okay. Let's put this down right about there. Okay. So then we have our pocket here. I like that so far. Excuse me. I was looking at this little, it's a little poem, but I mean, I don't even know if it's a poem, but yeah, it is. So I was thinking maybe just looking, see what else we have. I've got this one here that might fit. On this side, I don't think that will fit there any more than it would on the other side. And this does give you some writing space, but I think what I want to do is cut just this part out and see what it's going to look like. that way some of the underneath will show. I'm gonna try tearing it and see what happens. Make some little tear marks in it. Come on. Gotta check the time. My granddaughter's at school school today. She's been sick for about a month with ear infection and coughing and I guess the stuff that she gave me, but she finally got back to school today. So haven't got any calls or anything yet. So I guess she's doing fine. But she's been sick for about a month with this mess. Okay, I want to do a little bit up here. And I was hoping she'd do okay today. Not have to be called to come pick her up. There. A little bit right there. I hope you guys don't get this mess. It is awful. It lasts forever. Okay, let me distress this. I wonder how it would look in red. Ooh, I like that. I like the red. Yep. I'm going to like it, I think. There. Get my little cuts off there. Glue this down. Oh, come on. Can you believe it's December 1st already? I cannot believe it. But oh, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My whole family from Vermont and my middle son from North Carolina, where we used to live, all gathered at my youngest son's house for Thanksgiving. It was such a good time to have all my family in one spot. And my daughter, of course, from Vermont. My daughter and my oldest son live in Vermont. My middle son lives in North Carolina, and my youngest son, we moved here to Ohio with. So I could continue to watch the granddaughter. Okay, I like that. I do. So we have the front. We have this as a pocket. We have these two that open up, but I do need to, I don't know what that kind of wonky right there. I need to cover the backs of these. And then we should be fine. I wonder if that would, if these would fit. Probably got enough for one, but that's too tiny. How about just some green on the back, and that way they can write on it. So I'm going to put this here. Hopefully I'll have enough for the both of them. Let's see what we can do. So I want that. That side's not going to be long enough, that's for sure. That right there. And glue that right on there. Oh, I got this piece. Well, let's get this one glued on. Forgot I had red on this, but oh well, it works. Okay, come on. Put this down here, like so. And we need one for this one. This one's not big enough. Let me find another piece. Okay, so this one can go right like this. Cover up that little spot there. This one is opening wonky for some reason. I really don't know why. Let's see. And I want it to go this. About right here. Alrighty. This was fun. I actually think I am going to like this. That's kind of crooked for some reason. Just take a little nibby off. Nibby, is that a word? My my cutter, my paper cutter. I don't know if it's the blade is going on me already or if it's the paper. But it was just a little mad right then at me. Oh, come on. I think I'm about out of art glitter glue. Did I tell you that's what I was using? I am using art glitter glue. Very old bottle. It's about time to get a new one. Okay, let's see if I can get this down on this wonky page. Kind of straight. Alrighty. Excuse me. So what we have is, we have this that opens up and have that on the back. I like that. This opens up this way. They both open up to see the picture and can write. We have a pocket that we can make a journaling card for. We have a pocket over here that we can make a journaling card for. This closes. I'll probably decorate something. I don't know of anything offhand that I could put on there that would look Christmassy. I'll have to do some research. I like that. That's kind of pretty there. Maybe I'll put something up in the corner like that. And maybe a, a word of some kind that I probably can't find right now. I got Noel. I don't think I'd like that though. So anyway, I think it's getting late, so I will finish this up. I gotta find my words. I know I have some in here. I just don't know where I have them in all this mess that I have accumulated here. Anyway, I have got to let you guys go, get this mess cleaned up, go get my granddaughter, and I thank you for joining me in this little craft session. Thank you, Tanya, for showing this little video on how to make something like this. I'm not sure if it's exactly what you did, but I like the outcome. So you guys have a wonderful, safe week, and we hopefully will see you again soon. And if I continue and do a little bit more on this, I will show you the next time what I did. So you guys take care and happy crafting, and goodbye.